onto the probably most interesting bit of news that came out recently. Hickman revealed nothing else about the series apart from that's going to happen, and it's a Moira X book.
Mm-hmm.
So we're getting an actual solo series for Moira McTaggart, which I'm kind of surprised they didn't announce that first.
I think they were waiting to end that the Hoxbox and I think, and then
we got the first wave of Dawn of X books, and like I would have put Moira right in that first wave, but
yeah, I maybe she was like the ace in the hole or ace. I don't know. I don't know that.
I suppose it would have been weird to announce because obviously we knew the first wave of X-Men books before the big reveal with Moira, so it would have been like, why are we getting a Moira book? Who cares about Moira? It's like, oh damn, that's why we care about Moira. But there is a little bit of history in like the behind the scenes of the actual Hoxpox issues. Like they were gonna have a timeline of Life 6 in the back of that Powers of 10 issue, but they took it out because I think they got someone in line to write the book. I think it's one. Yeah, it's like Vita Ayala or Leia Williams. It's one of those two, I believe. Or it could be someone else. I can't actually. I'm just trying to read the article. I've read it before. I'm just like completely blanking on it. But essentially, he's described it as a way to like dance between the raindrops of X-Men continuity. So he's been trying to fix it with the whole Moira thing, like the multiple live scenes anyway. So having that series to then like weave in and out of everything and make everything make a bit more sense is something I kind of want. I didn't know I wanted, but
until it was announced.
So I definitely want it now. But obviously there's a lot to explore because we didn't actually go over it because I didn't even notice it at the time. But Scylla Bell from Powers of 10 was in 2 different lives. So
really,
yeah, she started off in the life with I can't think. I've completely forgot their names. The Cyclops, not Cyclops, the Colossus and Magic mashup, and the Nightcrawler was Azazel.
Great. Now I got to reread things again.
Yeah, that was the end of the. To make it easier, she started off in the end of the Apocalypse timeline, which was Life. I can't remember what life it was, but she was also in the Life 6 timeline because we saw the librarian sitting next to the tube that she was dissolving in. So there's obviously more of a connection between these lives than what we are led to really believe, and it's just like a nice little detail there. So obviously there's got to be something. There's a story to tell there. There's a lot more with her lives that we don't know that I imagine is going to be more important down the line. So I'm absolutely all here for this. I just
I'm down.
Announced. I want it announced now.
Do you think it's gonna progress her character anymore?
I imagine so. I think it's
fill in the blanks.
I mean, it could be half and half. It's like I suppose you can play it like Hoxpox. His life 4, or here's a chunk of life 4, like where she gets like comatose. Here's how that's happened. Then we see how it's relevant to the modern time. Kind of playing how he did. What's that book that always jumped around the timeline?
Powers? Not Powers, but
I can't think what it is anyway. Like, it's not like it's been done by one book before. But like,
it's not like as a
Like, I suppose Hoxpox would have been an answer because it literally jumps back the timeline. So kind of play it like a Hoxpox situation where it just jumps about. Like it's obviously all one straight line story, but we're seeing it out of order. You play it like that. That's what I do personally, but it's Hickman. I don't know how he's gonna have this book treated, but absolutely
completely trust him. Like I can't.
Complete faith. It's blind. It's free.
Yeah.
It's Hickman. I need.
Yeah. I can never I can't. There's no. I don't think I can lose faith in how he's treated the character so far. So like
I know, and especially how he's treating him now. Like, there's some interesting stuff going on.
Yeah. He's been a breath of fresh air, despite what certain crazy people say. But
X-Men come out of flowers. That will never last. Watch it, watch it, Liefeld. It will last.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I mean, sorry, Liefeld. But yeah, it's. I think he's done a huge thing with the characters of these. Yeah, I mean, I'm all in. I mean, give me every variant cover, I guess.
Speaking of variants, I finally got my first Art Gen variant, and it's amazing.
Yeah, did you like it?
Oh, it's fantastic. Like pictures in the online stuff don't do it justice. It looks stunning in person.
Yeah, he does like some of the most interesting like covers that I could say.
100%.